Good evening, and welcome to The Fourth Pillar. I'm here with the latest news from India and around the world. Let's begin with today's top national and international headlines. Let's start with the top 5 stories making headlines in India. Consumer data highlights deep caste divides in India. Newly released consumption data has revealed the extent of caste disparities in India. The Supreme Court's recent decision to allow subclassification within the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes to create subquotas has further brought these divides to light. Heavy rain causes flooding in Uttar Pradesh. Heavy rainfall continues to wreak havoc in Uttar Pradesh, with several districts facing flood-like conditions. The state government has intensified relief and rescue operations to assist affected communities. PM Modi visits Brunei's iconic mosque. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque during his visit to Brunei, where he also inaugurated the new Chancery building of the Indian High Commission, strengthening India-Brunei relations. Digital classrooms boost for education sector. The government has announced plans to introduce digital classrooms across rural and urban India to enhance educational quality and accessibility for students. Now, let's take a look at today's top international news. Trump's macho vote campaign against Harris gathers steam. In the run-up to the US presidential elections, Donald Trump is focusing on appealing to the macho vote as he campaigns against Vice President Kamala Harris. Nishad Kumar wins silver at Paris Paralympics. Indian athlete Nishad Kumar won the silver medal in the men's high jump T47 event at the Paris Paralympics, adding another accolade to India's stellar performance at the Games. Taliban reportedly using Indian music for propaganda. Reports suggest that the Taliban are using Indian music melodies in their religious songs to appeal to young listeners, which has raised concerns across the region. Flight cancellations in New York amid Labor Day chaos. Over 450 flights were cancelled at Newark Airport in New York during the Labor Day weekend, leaving passengers stranded amid operational delays. China announces new financial reforms. China has unveiled new financial reforms aimed at stabilizing its economy, focusing on increasing domestic production and signing new international trade agreements. Now, let's shift focus to the latest updates from the world of business. Indian stock market sees mixed day. The Indian stock market saw mixed results today, with ICICI Bank shares rising by 1.45%, while firms like Wipro and Infosys saw their stocks decline. Reliance becomes first Indian company to cross 10 lakh rupees crore revenue. Reliance Industries has achieved a milestone by becoming the first Indian company to surpass 10 lakh rupees crore in annual revenue, further cementing its position in the business world. Bisleri partners with Goa for waste management. Bisleri International has partnered with the government of Goa to improve plastic waste management as part of its CSR initiative, Bottles for Change. Green energy policy unveiled. The Indian government has announced a new green energy policy focused on solar and wind power projects, aimed at reducing the country's carbon footprint. Mahindra launches new electric SUV. Mahindra has launched its latest electric SUV, the Thar EV, as part of its strategy to increase its footprint in the electric vehicle market. Now, let's turn to the world of sports, where Indian athletes continue to make headlines. Nitesh Kumar advances to SL3 badminton semifinals at Paralympics. Nitesh Kumar will face Japan's Fujihara in the SL3 men's singles badminton semifinal at the Paris Paralympics. All eyes are on this exciting match. Northeast United FC wins Durand Cup 2024. Guwahati-based Northeast United FC clinched their first ever Durand Cup title after defeating Mohun Baga 4-3 in a thrilling penalty shootout. Indian tennis players shine at US Open 2024. Indian tennis players have advanced to the next rounds at the US Open 2024, with hopes running high for a strong finish. World Test Championship Final 2025 to be held at Lord's. Lord's Cricket Ground has been selected to host the World Test Championship Final in 2025, marking a historic moment for the iconic venue. That's all for today's news. Stay with us at The Fourth Pillar for more updates on national and international events. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Stay informed and stay safe. Subscribe to The Fourth Pillar to stay updated with latest news.